let it bounce, let it bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me shake it for you, daddy, I can do it on a split. And this might be a surprise, but I can do it on the dick. If I tell him to pull up, he gonna do it really quick. We can do it on the balcony, just go and book the trip. Yes, I'm really her, no, this isn't my profession. But even if it was, it is at my own discretion. What's good, everybody? Welcome to Talk Spicy Her. It's a lit one, Ritz, and I'm ready to talk my shit. Per usual. You know what's going on, so Stretch, I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yo, Big Fool Stretch, man. At Stretch No Flex on Instagram, man. You know, in this bitch.
Period. That's it. So I'm a hop right into it. So I met you at the studio.
For sure.
Yeah. And you were in the booth, right? And then I feel like, I ain't gonna call it a controversy, but obviously motherfuckers are gonna talk about it. So I was told, I was like, yeah, he's blind, but he be rapping this shit and he fire. And so I was like, that's an interesting story. Just off of that.
Wow.
Because you don't hear about many people, one, that just have vision loss, whatever. So can you just like walk us through how you even became like what happened?
Like 2017, you know, just caught up in some street shit and ended up getting shot. Like I shot in my head, bullet came in my eye type shit, and that shit, you know, it ended up making me blind and shit. Mm-hmm. So, you know, more of the story. You know, the street shit. You got caught up in some street shit, that's all, you know.
And you were how old? Like
I was 25. This was like 2 weeks after my 25th birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were making music before?
I've been making music since I was like 13, but at that point in time, like in that year's time, I had been, I just came over prison, so I was really going hard with the music, and I had, you know, had a little buzz, so, you know, that's what really had me in the vocal point of what I was going on, but what was going on.
Right. So for you to lose your vision at 20, you say you was 25, 26?
25.
25. What's like the biggest change, like outside of the obvious, like to how you navigate through life?
Most like it's the independence. Like I've been independent since I was, you know, like a young nigga, like 17, 18. So I mean, that's really the biggest thing out of everything, like independence. Like I gotta keep people in my business now that I normally wouldn't have in my business, you know what I'm saying? I can't move around all the time by myself. You know, sometimes I can, but you know, you gotta keep people in your business now, like without being able to see. Yeah.
So what adjustments have you like had to make outside of, obviously you need people to kind of assist you in certain things? Because I feel like you're pretty independent. Like when I see you really a nigga who's you outside with it.
Nah, we gonna make it make sense. That's one of the things, like my main things, like when I was in the hospital for 7 days, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even Yeah, hell yeah, it wasn't even a long time. So when I came about that bitch, it was on some shit like, I had everybody in the crib. I'm like, yo, I don't want nobody to treat me different. Like, we good. Everything is good. Like
7 days?
Yeah. Shot in the head, 7 days.
Wow.
Merged, like, and it's like, I ain't had time to really even let
process.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then I knew that I had so many good people around me, good niggas around me, like, I ain't want to let niggas see me slumped up to where it be like I make niggas click out even more than they was, you know what I'm saying? Like if niggas would have seen me down and out, it probably would have made niggas crash, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't want that, you know what I'm saying? Being like a leader and shit, I ain't want that.
Of course. So have you like taught yourself, let's say, because you don't walk with a stick or anything.
Hell no.
Why that was... hold on. First of all, I don't want y'all to think I'm like being insensitive. I told him before the cameras cut on, I got my shades on because I'm trying to match his fly, okay? Like, this nigga too cool for me, so I'm trying to be a little cool right now. That's it. It's not like he don't know that I got shades on.
Yeah. She got the shit. She kicking it like... She want to shades on like me. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I never, like, shit, I barely wear shades outside. I'm like, you know what?
Sometimes I take them off, though. Sometimes I wear them off,
Yeah.
You know.
Do you wear them for any purpose? Like, is there a reason behind you wearing them?
I mean, for the most part, I don't be wanting people all up in my fucking face. Like, that be the main thing. Like, I ain't tripping about, like, I wear them off sometimes, but I be knowing, like, people be in my face, so you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody all up in my fucking face like, yo, this nigga eyes closed. This
nigga sleepy as hell.
Yo, this nigga sleepwalking or some shit. Like, I don't want people in my shit like...
Nigga on them perks, nigga on them...
So I already, and look, most of the time, like, I done had my shit soft and a motherfucker still be, like, people be dumb as hell. Like, I don't even know. Like, you can't even see. Like, I'm like, damn, my eyes is closed.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Okay, so you got shot in your head, and was it like an instant decision as far as, did they remove your eyes? Like, what was it?
So when I got shot, obviously I wasn't conscious enough to make no decisions for myself. So my mom was staying in Atlanta. This happened in Greensboro. My mom was staying in Atlanta. My dad was in Greensboro, so like my dad really made the decisions. Like, he was like, they had a form or something to say, like, do whatever you can do to save him type shit. You know what I'm saying? So the bullet came through my left temple, came out my right eye. So it's like my right eye was like, it's gone. I don't got no right eyeball and shit, but my left eyeball is still there. So it's like, I guess they was just doing whatever to do to save me type shit. And then I was only at the hospital that they initially took me at for 30 minutes, and then they flew me to another hospital. And I feel like...
Once they seen the severity of it, or that they could save you, or...
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not even just that. Like, like being what I had going on in the street shit, like, they shut the whole motherfucking hospital down. Like, when I came in there, it's like that, because I walked in there, like, I walked in.
You walked? Hold on.
Hey, look, that's what fucked me up. That's what fucked me up.
Hey, could you see?
That's what I'm saying. So look, I remember little slight shit like seeing lights on the gurney when I'm on the gurney, like how they rush you on the stretcher or some shit. I remember seeing lights and shit, but obviously I could see if when I got there I walked in, you know what I'm saying? So
did you drive yourself?
Nah, hell no. Nah.
Okay.
I was a passenger and shit.
Okay.
More so, it was like that's something that I question myself, and I mean I don't really try to determine what's what, because I'm just blessed to be here. But like, if I could come here and walk in this bitch, why the fuck I can't see when I wake up? Type shit. Yeah, type shit.
So what was it? It was like the blood loss, or I'm just like so curious about that process. Like, how does it go from? I got you. How does it go from you could see to no? I
don't know. Like, that's a question to be.
You said ask the doctor.
You know what I'm saying?
Ask the motherfucker.
Like, real shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because look, like, it was on some shit like when I woke up, more so like. First off, I thought I was dead type shit. Like, I can't see. I'm like, I'm listening to shit. I hear shit, but I'm thinking like I'm on the other end of this shit. Like, I'm out of here. But like gradually, as I I'm conscious and shit. They got tubes and shit in my throat. I get to trying to pull shit out and shit. So they end up sedating me more. But when I actually came conscious, it was like my dad who broke it down to me, like what was really going on, because I was tripping out. Like, I ain't really know what was going on. Like, it's almost like going to sleep and waking up, but you still sleep.
Yeah. Which we've all had those dreams before, I feel. I know I damn sure have, like, where I'm like, I know I'm awake, but I'm not looking at where I'm at, but I feel like I'm trying to wake myself up. Type of, no. I think everybody has experienced something similar. What you need?
I ain't got no
cigars. You ready to roll up? Or you got some Rillos or something? I got you. You good? Okay. No, that's that.
Yeah, that's more so how I felt like I honestly didn't know what was going on. Mm-hmm. Like I'm just in a space where it's just like
You don't know what to do at this point. You're just here and you're like
I don't even know. I don't even like I'm literally thinking I'm with God. Like and people just
How long did it take for you to adjust to like, okay, I'm here, but my life is gonna be different than it used to be?
Like I said, I was only in the hospital for 7 days, so with that conversation that I had the day I got out of there, it was like I couldn't show no sign of ain't nothing, like everything ain't alright. So I really took everybody else's burdens and put them on me because, like I said, if I would have did that, I felt like my people would have crashed out. So if they didn't see me like operating like, all right, this nigga really like he's still going. Like, like that was a little bit more easy on them. You know what I'm saying? Like with everything that I had going on, like it was a little bit more easy on them. Like
that's here. I'm gonna hand you this. Or you want to take your backpack off? It was
no, it's all good.
Okay. First, mentally, like, listen, I know there's so much we can talk about, but I'm just curious about this part because I feel like just the story in general, one can touch several people because to have that strength to lose something that everybody relies on and it not hinder you only because you feel like you have to be strong for everybody else around you.
Yeah.
Like you really could have, what do you want, the tray? Mm-hmm. You really could have taken it differently, which I feel like as far as personally, that might have made you a little, how do I explain this? I don't know. Like
I shouldn't know how to explain it.
I don't know. I'm at a loss for words.
I get it though. Yeah. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, and I don't want you to think I'm like insensitive or nothing. My brain's trying to process it to think like, damn, my life has changed, but I can't act like this life change is affecting me because I care about everybody else so much. Like, does that mess with your mental? Did it? Or
I mean, to a certain extent, like I'm saying, like after I got shot, I went to Atlanta like same night. Like I said, that conversation.
Because you got shot in Greensboro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went to Atlanta with my mom, Dukes. More so, I'm just in a room. So now I'm just, I'm in deep thought. I'm contemplating everything. Like I'm just looking at life and shit. Like just trying to figure it out. Like, damn, all right, I'm blind. All right, bet. Mm-hmm. I got my phone and I'm chilling. I'm in the room. I got my phone. Like, I'm just, now it's like me against the world. So, like, my mom must have said, like, she come to check on me every 5 minutes.
You listen.
Like, look, though, like, I'm talking about, like, you okay? Everything okay? So, after 4-5 days of this shit, like now, Ma, you don't gotta come ask me if I'm okay every 5 minutes, bro. Like,
yes, I do.
Like I'm good. Like, look, cause I'm a man. Like, so at the end of the day, I knew what was coming with this shit. So, like, not even what was coming with this shit, but what can come with this shit. So it's like, I'm good, Ma, but I understood, but at the same time, I'm like, Ma, I'm good. No, I don't want nobody.
Did you mean that when you said that?
Not for real. Okay. Because I didn't want, my main thing when I got out the hospital, I didn't want nobody making me feel like I was handicapped or crippled from anything because, nigga, I'm who I am. Like, nigga, this what I like. It's what it is.
Right.
Like, nigga, we good, nigga. Like, I'm still straight. Like, everything good. Like, nigga, this what happened. Nigga, soldiers get injured. Like, sometimes you just
said, okay, next.
Yeah, let's do it. So
that's crazy.
So
you strong.
At the same time, like my mom is a mom. All she know is her baby hurt.
Her baby.
Her baby hurt.
Yeah.
So, and her baby got five back there. She trying to make sure her baby off itself or some shit. Like, this nigga can't see.
I didn't even look at it like that.
Yeah, that's what she more scared of. Like, this nigga don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she can only imagine where your mental is. That's why when I asked what I asked, I'm like, that's tough. That's tough. But I hate to say like cliche shit where everything happens for a reason or everything only happens a certain. But bro, no, a lot of people couldn't handle it how you have handled it, and I just want to acknowledge that and let you know that is something to inspire about. Like, you know, we cry about little spilled milk type of shit. Like, bro, you still. You didn't let that affect you. That's strength.
I appreciate it. But see, with me, I look at it like I came up with, you know, a lot of different circumstances in my life, and a lot of, you know, I got a few homeboys that ain't even here, and I know they'd be, you know, they'd be proud to come back and do it like this. At least they're here, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I gotta look at it like that. Like, I can't dwell on what happened, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Life gonna life no matter what.
For sure.
Some people going through it worse than me.
Yeah, and it's gonna keep going. Like, and you here to keep going with it. So that's awesome. So like as far as adjustments, like have you learned how to read Braille? I wanted to ask that so bad.
What's so crazy, right? Is you know the answer to that question, and you asked it already. I don't got time for that shit, man. Like don't get me wrong. I applied to blind people for real because I know how bad being blind is right now. You know what I'm saying? So I apply to people that take their time out to learn that. But me, like, I ain't got time for that. Like, I'm the nigga that be like, nigga, read this, nigga. Like, well, come on, bro. I ain't got time to learn this shit. Like,
because when you said you was in the room with your shit and your phone, I was like, but how are you knowing what's going on with life? Like, how do you know? How did you make that adjustment? Like, let's just say that. It's something simple like that with your phone.
In the room with my phone. So this what really got me. So like I said, I'm back there. My mom, she, you know, getting my nerves a little bit. I'm like, and it's around Christmas time. Like I went viral for my Christmas tree. I done went crazy. So I asked my phone, I don't know what made me do it. I'm like, hey Siri, read messages. This bitch read the messages, bro. When she read the messages, it was on. It was on.
Nigga, I'm outside with it.
I'm gonna ask her to do anything now. Like, yeah. So when she read the messages and then she read the messages and she like, would you like to reply? I'm like, hell yeah. Like, so now it's like, I bet like one aspect of my life that I thought was, you know, about to be, you know, a little bit handicapped. Like I said, I wasn't trying to feel like that. And that shit worked out. So now it's like, I bet this. Now I'm good. Low key, I'm like, now I'm good.
I got my phone. Just kidding. Just kidding. Entertainment purposes only.
Look. So I'm like, I don't gotta ask nobody to text for me.
Yeah.
Like, man, this is lit. You got like it?
But I get you one in 2 seconds.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm like, so now I'm like, I could do this. Oh man, like like that was really like a weight off my shoulders, honestly, because communication is a motherfucker. So I was really looking at that like, damn, I got my phone back here, but I gotta wait till somebody call me and then try to pick it up, or you know what I'm saying, try to do something like that. But once once I did that, I just changed.
Drink?
No, you're good. Once I did that, it was like, I bet I'm cool. Like, it's like I said, being independent your whole life.
For sure.
And now feeling like you got to be dependent on somebody. That's what put me in the slump. Like, it wasn't really the fact of actually what really happened to me. It's like, damn, like, I got to ask this motherfucker to goddamn do this or do that, so that. Like, yeah, that was it.
Do you feel like, so after you like lost your vision, did any of your other that was me. Did any of your other senses like enhance?
It's like one of the most like asked questions. Like if I was a website,
we watching too many movies.
Like, if I was a website, that would be one of the most asked questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Do you smell stronger?
Nah, like, so with me, like, it's like more. It ain't that I can. My other senses are stronger or anything like that. But it's like
you good.
But it's like I'm paying attention more to my other senses. So whereas I use my eyes as a crutch because I didn't have to listen, I gotta listen now. So I don't got the crutch of my eyes like where you might see something. You know, they say believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, ooh, you get what I'm saying? Now I get the whole dissective point of listening to people talk. Like everybody ain't got it.
Do you feel like you could like differentiate like if somebody's like lying to you now, or like if somebody's just, can you tell what somebody else's, the energy that they're coming with just by like the tone of their voice?
I feel like I should be getting paid for listening to niggas and see if they're telling the truth or not, because I can hear it that good.
That's interesting. Because one of my next questions. You want me to light it? Yeah. Because one of my next questions, it was hold on. Here you go. It was gonna be about women, because I can only imagine how you navigate that. Like your dating life obviously is gonna change because now you can't just go off of looks. You gotta go off of.
Oh man.
You gotta go off of. Is she a real bitch or not? Or is she solid?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You don't?
Hell
How do you know?
Because for one,
I love this.
I'm going to ask my people like I hang with the same niggas I hang with since I was a young nigga. These niggas know what I like. So I'm gonna be like, yo, what Shawty look like? Even
if you like her? Like off her personality, if they
I still need to know.
Why does it matter?
Hold on. Not to say that not to say that if she wasn't what I pictured in my head, that I would cut her off. But I need to know though.
Why? There's literally a show called Love is Blind, because that should be what the fuck.
But they're not really blind though, so they don't really understand this shit.
But they're not seeing people. They're literally dating these people for a month.
No, so look. What I'm saying is, it's not that I would judge you off of how the description is given, but I need to know.
Why?
I wouldn't. If I had eyes, I would know.
But you fucking don't, nigga. I'm sorry, you don't. So why the fuck do it matter?
I wouldn't.
It's you, because you worried about what other people looking at.
I'm in the loop. I gotta be in the loop.
For what?
Good.
So what you think I look like? Or what have you heard I look like?
Okay.
Yeah, describe me. I don't care. No, you don't gotta tell me who said what, but tell me what I look like then.
Okay.
Dude, it's juicy.
You are tall. Okay. She is tall.
Okay.
She's tall.
Yeah, 6 foot to be exact.
Damn.
72 inches.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is insane. I just want to say, you crazy.
Type shit.
We talking spicy.
Yeah. Welcome.
So it's so real pretty face.
Okay.
Real pretty face.
Okay. Say it.
Y'all waiting on.
No, yeah, look, say it. What? We about to eat this shit up, bro. I was damn near held my breath. I said,
Yo, listen, bro. I gotta get my blood.
Well, it's time for me to take my shades off, y'all. Okay. Let's hear it.
Damn, I might need to light the blunt again. That's how you know I'm tripping. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what I look like?
Damn.
So I'm tall. We know that. Pretty face. Okay.
I'm trying to go like.
Nah, fuck it. We talking spice here. You ain't gotta. You ain't gotta edit shit.
So look. The shape is crazy. Y'all still waiting on it, bro. I know y'all is. All right, bro. She has big titties, bro. All right, that's what y'all been waiting on. I'm saying it, bro. That's what's going on. Yeah, that's
crazy.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Yo, fuck you. What a blunt.
See, I mean, I wasn't waiting on that,
yes,
but
you was.
I really wasn't. But it was expected.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, like,
but very, very beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? It is, you know. The feedback. See, this the thing is, my people, they ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing.
Right.
It ain't like the person around to be like, yo, like staring in their face, like, yeah, what I look like.
Right.
Like, nah, they gonna give me 100, like what it is. So.
Okay. So have you ever like? Because, you know, again, everything we get is from movies and shit. So I've seen people, like, feel somebody's face to, like, see, you know. Do you do that? Like, do you touch stuff to...
No.
No?
Honestly, I think that nigga was lying. Because I done touched some wrists and some hands.
Uh-huh.
And that shit don't match, bro. Like, that shit don't match.
But I'm just saying, like,
Maybe that nigga was nice.
Stretch, what if you were to touch my face? Could you feel like you knew what I look like?
No.
Okay. That's what I was asking, because you're talking about size-wise.
No.
Off a wrist?
No, I'm talking about anything.
What are wrists supposed to tell you?
Where they were like, yo, you can feel your hands, and I could know that she was a pretty woman. No.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
Hell, wrist is crazy.
Yeah.
I done met some soft ass, petite ass, ugly bitches.
To me, I'm not that good. I've touched Braille, and as soon as I touch it, I'm like, ain't no way in hell I'm about to try. So
this shit ain't shaped like an A, nigga.
Bro, it's like, how am I gonna try to feel a face? Because you might get a clean, like smooth, no acne, ugly ass face, and then you be like, what the hell, bro? Like, I ain't asked nobody. Yeah. But at the end of the day, like, you can't deny like genuine shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, me knowing what you look like or knowing what somebody look like wouldn't affect how, you know what I'm saying?
Cap.
To a certain extent. You're right. You right.
I know.
You're right.
Because you wouldn't ask what a bitch looked like if it didn't matter.
On God, you're right. I swear, you're right.
That's crazy.
I was bullshitting. You
capping on the internet. What do I know the internet?
I would try. I'm trying to get better. I would try.
It's okay. I get it.
I would try.
So, this is kind of random, but not really. If you could have the option to have your vision back, would you?
Hell yeah.
You would. Okay, because you know some motherfuckers try to be so inspirational.
Nah, hell
no.
I need it back right now.
Immediately.
Man, listen. Put that bitch on the floor right now. If you give me my eyes right now, it is on the floor right now. And if you watching this, you know that too. It is on the floor right now. I'm talking, look what we doing.
Yeah.
Like, no eyesight.
I get what you saying.
If we talking about no eyesight and we still going.
Mm-hmm. I can only imagine.
Come on.
I get what you're saying. Damn. Perspective is everything.
Nah, for sure.
Perspective is
half
everything.
Full and I have empty. We here.
For sure. Do you think people treat you differently?
Hell yeah. It's like I understand the word integrity in its full aspect now. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like what people do when you're not looking.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like now it gets to a like in a sense where people would think because, all right, some people don't, like, some people might not know me, and then the people that do know me, it is what it is, but because you can't see, people automatically assume certain shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you might assume that I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but just because I can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's where, or you might assume that you can get this off because I can't see.
Mm-hmm.
And that's more so of what I'm learning more like. And I'm cool with that because it's pushing away a lot of shit that wasn't even supposed to be around in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. And I think that speaks volumes for just people who do still have their vision type of shit, only because you can feel people's energy. That's why that shit is something that you should pay attention to, whether, you know, you're in whatever type of situation. You can feel when somebody's on some fuck shit. You can feel when somebody's like on some, you can feel it. You don't have to see, because we typically try to wait to see somebody, all right, nah, he ain't do that yet, because he ain't do that yet, only because you didn't see him do that yet. But that nigga is really on that bullshit, or bitch, or whatever.
Like, now it's like a thing where, like, whereas, like, I feel like I had good eyes, like, where I look people in their eyes. I'm a man, like, I'm trying to read you, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to look you. If you can't look in my eyes, then, you know what I'm saying, you might be on some fishy shit. So now I don't got that. Now I gotta listen to what you say. So it's like, I paid attention to that too, but now I'm using my ears way more because you gotta be able to hear the bullshit, bro. Motherfuckers be some bullshit. And it's easy to hear it when you listening, but when you just looking, it might not be that easy because you blinded by the
poker face
avatar.
Yeah,
it's the avatar. Motherfuckers know how to put on a good avatar, but if you ain't got what's inside, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like the brain and all of that, you gonna hear that shit.
And there's a lot of people that are without it.
Nah, for sure.
There's a lot of people that are without it for sure. Yeah. So how do you feel like, okay, so you said now you kind of decipher who's who and what's what. All right, are you dating right now? I was like trying to ask it a different way, but like,
nah, it's only really one way to answer that. For real. Nah, hell no, I ain't dating.
You're not dating.
Nah, I mean, as far as like, am I in a relationship or am I like dating?
Dating means you're single.
Oh, I'm a bachelor like a motherfucker.
Okay.
The biggest bachelor, like double B's together.
You want me like that?
The biggest B's, yeah. If you want, look, the biggest B's, bachelor, like, yeah. I've been single for like 3 years. Okay.
What does a relationship look like for you when you are dating somebody?
Are we in the whole relationship, or
yes,
are
y'all have made the agreement. Y'all have established like, I'm with you, you with me. We ain't fucking with nobody else.
I mean, traditional. Like, my dad been married going on 25 years, so I look at a lot of his, attributes as a man, and I'm trying to be on that. So when I'm in a relationship, I don't know. I want to live the traditional shit. Like, I want to really, man's the provider, the woman's is the caretaker. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Mm-hmm. Like, and if it ain't all the way like that, if you can't, do something like that, then it ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? Then it's not even the era. To me, it's not the era for relationships. That shit crazy right now.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, they outside, man. Shout out Sexy Red, Glorilla, man. Y'all hold it down. Y'all got them outside. You hear me?
That is crazy. Mm-hmm. So since you shouted out Sexy and Glow, who do you like better out of them two?
You gonna make me do that?
Yeah, got to on camera. And I'm gonna tag them. I'm gonna cut the clip.
Listen, listen. Sexy, I love you, girl. I play your shit all the time. I love you, girl.
Hit after hit.
But I'm CMG, so I gotta go Glow. Like, yeah, Glow. yeah, Glow.
Yeah, Glow. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this though. After Sexy just had a baby, her body is crazy right now.
I heard. And see,
What?
I never seen her before.
Yeah, because she, last 3 years? 2.5? Fucking Pound Town was her first shit. It ain't been but so long.
I heard, like, when I first heard about it, they weren't really talking about, like, you know, her curviness and nothing like
Yeah,
that.
no.
Now they like, that shit done got some little
shit
yeah
done
behind
spread. Shit done got the hips.
She got some little yeah behind it.
Yes. It's like,
damn, shout out sex.
Yeah.
Damn.
Get it sexy.
Damn.
Get it sexy.
Yeah, God, that's crazy.
Look, Glow. You might as well go on to it.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Look, I like Glow.
No, listen, bro. Glow. Yeah, hold it down, Glow. Get him, Glow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what we doing?
All right. So, speaking of dating, I heard you were wanting to do a dating show.
Oh, yeah, that's on the floor.
Yeah.
We doing that.
It's happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
We doing that.
What does that look like? What are we doing?
It's gonna be something like, you know, we gonna have some odd number of females, you know, to have me, I guess, scream. You know, all verbally and you know, everything gonna be genuinely through due process, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get to the bottom of it. We gonna see who the realest at all of.
I do feel like a little component we could add, because there's so many variations of that, like 20V or 50V one where people like you could only see their shoes, but you gotta talk to them, or you could watch them, like they're just whatever. You could just read something about them and gotta pick off that.
Yeah.
So I feel like you shouldn't be able to talk to them. You just get to off the first.
Dang, but see, look.
No.
Look. This is the thing, though.
What?
Me touching them could possibly fuck up their chance.
That's okay. If you haven't watched it, these niggas don't even say none of these bitches like, next. Look. Next. You supposed to be fucking, no, that's how, we're going off of that. We want you to like it in every aspect. If bitch, I'm touching when you, and we about to get down, then I'm going to want to like what I feel.
Yeah, if it ain't right,
then go, step to the left. Next.
I'm with that.
Yeah. Okay, we got it.
Because look.
We got the first. Listen. Yes, I'm
crazy. Because look, I was thinking.
No, fuck that.
Right,
Whatever you was thinking.
Fuck what I was thinking.
Fuck what you was thinking.
Yeah, you're right.
For you, that's what we gonna do.
Crazy.
Bitches be doing 360s for niggas that like, bro.
Yeah, because if it ain't, I'm gonna be real. If the right ain't right, it's gonna be bad, because my imagination is gonna be fucked up. Yeah. I get it. You're right. You're exactly right.
Oh my God.
That's why.
That's so fucking good.
You gotta talk it real spicy. You gonna get me fucked up.
That's
bro.
So good. No, it ain't. It's gonna get you in the perfect situation. It's gonna put you in a perfect situation. You gonna like her in every way, shape, or form.
That's crazy.
And then we gonna go to a little dating house. What do you want to call it?
Damn.
What do you want to call it? Yeah. You like that though?
And the dating house. For me?
For you.
Oh my God. That's crazy. But nah, that's what I was saying. The dating house would be crazy. What we gonna call it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come on, Mr. Freestyler. Mr. I don't write what I
feel like we still in the.
Listen, we could have this shit starting in 14 days. So I need you to come on.
Can we come back to it?
All right, fine. If you insist.
Dang. Because I'm like, I did have a name.
What was it?
Nah.
Oh, okay. All right. Type shit.
Yeah.
So like I said, I did meet you in the studio. You make music. You said you were making music prior to your incident. I don't even know whatever.
Yeah.
So now you still make music.
Nah, for sure.
Right? You do have a documentary out. that
Nah, for sure.
Young Soul Media.
Mm-hmm.
Shout
them out on God.
Period.
For sure.
But let's talk about your music. How has your music changed?
I feel like it's coming from a different perspective. Like right now it's coming from more so mature, like I ain't on the same youngness. Like it's the same story, but it's drafted a different way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Meaning how you come up with it?
Where it's coming from. Like I was young, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm getting more seasoned as far as like learning the music and learning how to perfect my craft and my sound where I really want to be in the music, you know what I'm saying, the music craft. It ain't even just the industry, the craft, the art of my music. I want to really get into who I am and what I want to do with this shit, for real. So
prior, what type of music did you feel like you made?
Oh, it was straight for the streets. Like I don't know. Like I'm making music that's according to what I got going on.
Okay.
So it wasn't even like I'm making my own songs. Like I'm jumping on people's beats and I'm just remixing shit. And you know I might give them EP here, but it's like nah, it wasn't well rounded how it is now. Like now I'm really making music and I really actually care about the crowd more. Like back then it was just like, all right, I can rap, so let me get on this beat and gotta talk my shit, pop my shit one time on a nigga. Like, yeah.
Do you feel like it's like the same genre? Do you feel like it was still in the rap era? Do you feel like, or if you could pick a rapper before and then pick a rapper now, like to compare where you at?
All right, I say Big Food Stretch and Big Food Stretch.
Can't stand them. Can't stand them. Don't know if I told you yet, but can't stand them.
No, I can't say, like, these niggas ain't like me, like, and I ain't saying that because I'm, on some super optimistic shit. Like, my story ain't their story. Like, everybody got their own story, so I ain't gonna sit here and compare my story to the next man because his story might be different from mine. Mine's different from his, but it ain't like this. I know it ain't like this. It hit a little different this way, so I ain't gonna compare myself to no nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's your rap name, Big Food Stretch?
Yeah, Big Food Stretch.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, my name is Stretch, you know what I'm saying? So.
What, because you're tall?
I mean,
Barely.
I am tall though.
Barely.
I am tall, but I ain't get my name.
What does that mean?
Shout out,
I'm green.
Hey, shout out Casso Red for my name though, but you know what I'm saying? That's the, but I ain't what because I was tall though. But shout out Casso Red though.
Cause you stretching like.
Listen though. Shout out Casso, but not because I'm tall though. But the big food term, like, and I don't know if people use it in other geographies, but big food mean like big homie. Like that's another term for like big homie or the big bro or something like that. We call niggas the big food, like or the little food. You might be that's the little bro. You know
where
what
you
I'm
from?
I'm from Carolina. I'm from Greensboro.
Oh, okay.
336, man. For the 6 on my back, man. I'm in the 6 with my woes. You know what I'm saying?
So talking about your documentary, I seen that you called yourself like the trap Ray Charles?
No,
rap.
I mean, nah.
Was it the rap Ray Charles?
That too, though. The trap, but the rap Ray Charles. Though.
Oh, I made it up.
No, you ain't make it up. That's the one. That's
fire.
Yeah, that's fire. Yeah. Be looking for that one too.
You're welcome.
Let
me get my little 10%.
Yeah. The rap Ray Charles, trap Ray Charles, but all that. Shout out Ray Charles, man. The real one.
And so, how do you compare yourself? Because I feel like there's a couple blind artists, musicians, I should say.
You mean as far as like Ray Charles?
Ray Charles, who's right, Stevie Wonder?
No, he's halfway blind. He's not all the way blind. He can see a little bit. But Ray Charles is all the way blind. But look, anyways, Ray Charles, I had to really like, go check bro out, cause like outside of the movie, you know how movies is. Movies gonna always have a little entertainment in them, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So when I really went and listened to his music, like outside of the song Georgia and you know the mainstream songs,
right?
It was a song that caught my attention. It was called "I'm Busted," and he was really talking this talk, and I'm like, yo, Ray really like me for real. Like, oh, I really like him. You know what I'm saying? Because he an elder, but it's like he was talking this talk. He got some lyrics. And that song, if you go listen to that song, I'm Busted, Ray Charles.
Ray Charles is crazy.
Ray Charles is crazy. But if you go listen to that song, you'll get it, though. You'll get it. You'll be like, okay, Ray. Like, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people know Ray Charles, but
couldn't name 2 songs.
Man, they outside of Georgia.
Right.
They can't name a lot of songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go listen to I'm Busted, and you'll be like, oh, this nigga Ray was one of the ones. Like, he was one of the ones.
So, you don't like Bon Fury? Somebody told me you got beef with him.
Yo, listen though, bro. BT was dead wrong for that, bro.
What?
Blind Fury?
Blind Fury was...
Come on, bro.
Why you hating on that man?
Nah, I'm not hating. Listen, look.
You hating on that man.
Listen, look. It is what it is. Go pull that shit up right now, bro. And look at that shit. I don't know, man.
So you're not fired, what you say?
Man, listen, man. Shout out Blind Fury, man. God damn. But listen, what I'm saying is, what we talking about? It's like comparing. I ain't even gonna, you know, but it ain't a comparison. But it is what it is. Like, go look at that. Go look it up. We in 2024 right now. We respect, you know, the years of hip hop. Right. Go look that shit up, man.
So again, everything that I ask you is like respectfully. Do you feel like now you could use your situation like to project yourself a little further? Like to not troll. What's the word? What's the word? Trolling. Like,
can't nobody troll me anymore.
Like a gimmick. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Like a gimmick. Like think about anybody who fucking Sexy Red, for instance. She, I feel like, lays into her upbringing, like where she came from, like just her being, I don't know how to explain it without sounding bad.
Nah, sexy, man. We shout out to the Ratchets, man.
Listen, I'm one of y'all. First of all, I am you. You live with me. Like I play you all that every day. Don't think it's that. I'm trying to have an interview.
That's crazy. Nah, shout out to the. I love it. I'm from that.
I love Ratchets.
Yeah.
Hashtag relatable.
Get it sexy. Yeah, I'm going for it. Oh God.
So you don't feel like you would try to like, you know, move ahead or like just try to skip the line type of shit because you're like, well, bro, you know, I got this going on, so I should get special treatment. You don't want special treatment.
Hell nah, don't give me special treatment. And if you give me special treatment, I'm taking advantage.
Right.
Don't give me no special treatment, because I don't want none of that. I don't need none of that. We all good. Like just like we all good. I don't want to feel like that. Like I ain't never had to do that in my whole life. Like I always been, like I always had it in me. I want to be a provider. Like well, not necessarily a provider. Like I can hold my own. Like I don't know. My mama tell you I got my own crib at a young age. After like my high school and college escapades, it was over with. Like I gotta get my own crib and do my own thing. Ain't gotta worry about me. Like it's that. Do you need help? Like that type of shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's
you trying to help, bitch? Are you okay? So with your music, what does that process look differently in trying to like create? As far as, did you write before? Have you always been like a freestyler?
I used to write. Like I love writing. Like I feel like you know what I'm saying, that part of music is you know what I'm saying, it's a big aspect. Like, people get paid millions and millions of dollars to write music and don't even, you know what I'm saying, perform it or rap it. You know what I'm saying? They get other people to perform it. So
faces never get seen.
Exactly.
Type of shit.
So I love that part of music, being able to write it and put it on paper and having that time to really sit there and, you know, actually put pen to the paper and write it. But now, being that I can't, it's like when I was gonna just give music up, you know what I'm saying? So I really just had to sharpen my tools, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't write. All right, what I'm gonna do? Not rap. Nah, you gotta go in there and put it down how you would do if you was writing. So yeah, it's like that type of shit.
That's cool, because that shit is hard.
Nah, it is.
That shit is hard as fuck.
And I try not to, I try to be humble about it, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a gift, you know what I'm saying? Like a gift to be able to even, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because shit, it costs to go in the studio. It ain't cheap. Especially if you want to go in a good studio, you paying, you know what I'm saying, $80 to $100, you know what I'm saying? Something for an hour. You feel me? So
yeah.
You don't want to go in there and be wasting your motherfucking money. You want to have shit rolled down. You want to have it. You done performed it at the crib, in the bathroom.
What? What? I practice my shit in the car. That's like, that's my studio, bro. I'm going to practice it in the car because something about doing it in the car, like, it's not how you want other people to hear it. Because a lot of times you be going places with people and that's when you're like, bro, I'm about to put this shit on. All right?
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
And like, that was me. Like, I would write my shit down. I'm in the crib where I'm getting dressed. I done rap this shit 100 times. So when I go in the studio, I know how I want to do it. And that was a privilege. But now it's like, it ain't the same. So I feel like that's one of the things that made me stand out from others. Like, I can really go in the studio and spend the same money that they spending, and I'm not even writing my shit. Like, I'm going in there and putting that shit on.
Slight flex, but
Nah. Yeah, that's what
I ain't gonna tell nobody, but okay, man, full shit.
Right, nah, for real. You done been in the studio.
Yeah,
and it's like, damn,
I did.
like
Fire.
Yeah, like, damn, I don't even know how I do it sometimes. I'm blessed up. I'm prayed up. So I don't know. Like,
yeah,
no, be what it is.
Very talented for sure. Because not everybody could, you know, make that transition and make it work. For them, you know. So are you working on any new projects?
I just dropped Blindsided. That was a little, like, I put that out, like, on some slight shit. This is like a...
That's an EP?
Yeah, EP. Okay. 7-song EP. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, all that. Go get that, man. Blindsided, man. Big full stretch, you know what I'm saying?
Blindsided on all platforms.
But, right now, like, we working on the project Street Nigga With No Eyes. Like, that's really the one, like, we working on right now for the summer. And I feel like
Street Nigga, who came up with that name?
Hey, man, shout out Pyrex, man. Pyrex.
Street Nigga With No Eyes is crazy.
Listen, look, no cat it's what it is. Like,
it's a movie too. Look,
man, what we doing? Street Nigga With No Eyes. Like,
y'all niggas see Snow in the Blood.
Come on, man. Street Nigga With No Eyes.
That would be insane.
Shout out Pyrex. Look, and look, this like my man from Mobile, Alabama. Bro. This is my brother. It's my twin. So it's like, this is my biggest fan out of everybody anyway. He gonna get on me. He gonna let me know when I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, when I ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I made most of the songs that I made from this shit in Mobile, Alabama. So it's like, yeah, I gotta give the praise to him on, because he got me on my shit.
Okay, so we got somebody, a little birdie told me your Blindsided mixtape or your EP cover is of what?
Oh, it was an accident, a car accident.
Can we talk about that? Because I said, what the fuck?
So,
what the fuck?
Long story short, like, I'm going to make a move. I don't call my people to give me a ride. And I was just in the hospital. I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks. I'm like a week or two out the hospital. And I'm going to make a move, and a car T-boned us, you know what I'm saying, on my side type shit. And
crazy.
Yeah, and then like,
crazy.
I get knocked unconscious.
Crazy.
I wake up type shit. I'm like,
Hey,
I'm like, where I'm at? I'm good. Like, I don't know.
What the
I'm supposed to be my man, and I wake up. That I'm talking to the people that like, you want to go in the ambulance? I'm like, hell no. I just went in the ambulance. I ain't doing that no more. I bet. And I do what I do. Fuck it. And I dip. I go to the hospital and I stay there and then fuck it, I dip. But
how long did you stay? Did you at least get seen?
No, I got seen, but they was taking so long. I had to get the fuck
So
out of there.
nothing like you didn't receive any injuries from that accident?
Nah, hell nah.
No.
Blessed
That's
up, prayed
crazy,
up, man. Like
absolutely.
I said, man.
Amen.
You know, trials and tribulations. Try to get me from my blind side.
No, but for real, we be laughing, but
Yeah,
we all see
that
what it
shit
be
for
like.
real.
That's an actual
That shit for real.
wow. Yeah, no, that's just impressive. I don't know good words to like say shit like where I'm like,
man, don't be
good
trying to
job.
be for real.
No, but I know that isn't your intention, but that's just genuinely how I feel. Like that is just, I don't know, inspirational. Like people don't just bounce back and bounce and shit
like,
hit after hit. Like people don't do that.
I feel like life really done showed me, like I said, people go through so much where like you can't dwell on your situation too long because how long you gonna sit in a slump? You know what I'm saying? You can put yourself in a slump. Like it ain't even like you good. Like let's say if I put myself in a slump, I was good as hell, but if I done got in an accident, I just got to the hospital. Now I'm down. Like what I'm gonna do?
For sure.
Life going, man. People up out of here. Like what you gonna do? You still gotta keep going with your.
Did you ever have a moment where you were like a little bit down? Or no?
I mean,
none.
I ain't gonna say that more so necessarily. I have like it don't be. I don't consume myself with that shit. Like if I have a moment where that thought, like I think 1,000 thoughts in a fucking hour sometimes. So it's like. If that shit ever comes across my mind, I might dwell on it for, a second or two and be like, damn, fuck it, bro. But it is what it is, because, like, I'm still going.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's people that ain't here that wish they could be here like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, my life lit, like, compared to some people.
What? Stress, listen.
And
this might be why I fuck with your energy. No, I haven't been through probably not even a small percentage of what the fuck you've been through. But, like, when it comes to, like, how I move through life and like navigate relationships, friendships, work, just life in general, bro, I'm not gonna let that bring me down. I could be going through the darkest moment in my life, but I'm gonna keep that shit going because I'm alive. I'm happy to be alive, and that's really the most important thing. Fuck this. It might be a little inconvenient.
Come on,
cool.
I gotta beat this though.
Bro.
At the end of the game.
Hey, hold on. You know they don't call me the lit one Ritz for no reason. They call me the lit one Ritz, right?
Lit one. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So when you said the
crazy.
lit, bro, crazy. I get it. I swear to God, I get it. Because I'm not, I ain't about to be down. For what? What? I don't know if I'm gonna be here the next 2 seconds.
Nah, for real.
Anything could happen.
For real.
At any moment,
it don't matter.
any day of any. Yeah.
It don't matter. Life done showed me that if you, like, think about just that one time being unconscious. I ain't never been unconscious, but being unconscious and waking up is like, that shit could have been going right then, but you back up. Let's do it. Like, fuck it.
I'm here. I'm back. Let's go.
Like, I'm what I'm supposed to be like, bro, I was unconscious, bro. Like,
quick little reset. little reset button ain't hurt nobody.
Hey, for real. Nigga might need to be unconscious sometimes. Okay. I'm like, damn, nigga, reset. You was tripping.
Yeah, you need a little nap. You was a little cranky, boo, so we put you down. You laid down. Like, yeah. No, I get that. And that's, again, inspirational is the only word that I can think of. Is there anybody or anything you want to shout out? You want to tell people how to find you, or you want to promote something? What you want? Matter of fact, let me put my shades back on. Hold on.
Man, well, look at you, bro. The shades is crazy.
I'm about to put it back on. All right, talk your shit. Go ahead. We back.
Shout out to Bros, GG Young Records, man. GG Young, we on the floor with it, man. RWK, shout out to Bros, Eminent Empire, man. Free YG, man. Free Slug, free PA, man. Free the Bros, man. Free Toys.
Yes.
We on that.
And your socials?
Man, at Big Fool Stretch. No, I'm Cap. See, you got me out there.
Type shit.
At Stretch No Flex on Instagram. I'm JB on Facebook, man, but Big Food Stretch on Apple Music, Spotify, all that. Facebook, YouTube, all of that. I'm gonna get tipsy in this bitch now. Goddamn.
This was your idea.
I'm feeling good though. You the vibe. You got me lit up in this bitch. Listen, if you go check me out on all that shit, man.
Yeah, no, dude. Music, Big Food Stretch on everything outside of Facebook.
Outside of Facebook,
Cool.
Spotify, YouTube, everything. Apple Music.
Apple Music, yeah, and his music really is top tier. Like, I really be having some niggas that is ass up here. But I haven't done that in a long time.
I would say she gassing me, but
I'm not
gassing
I'm
me.
not gassing. She don't
gas.
Corey can contest for it. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, his shit good if his shit ain't good. I'm gonna just be like, go ahead, shout your shit out.
Respectfully. Yeah.
No,
like, well. Shit out is crazy. That's crazy.
That's it. So, thank y'all for tuning in. Look him up if you are, if you just want to hear good music.
Nah,
good food
for real,
stretch,
man.
you know?
Yeah, for sure. They know what's going on.
TalkSpicyHER on our platforms, or Ritzy Ryan if you want to find me personally.
The big one. Shout out.
The biggest. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share. TalkSpicyHER. Thank you. Bye.